Have you noticed your senior dog has been pacing a lot lately, especially at night, and you cannot figure out why or what to do about it? Stay tuned because we have some answers for you. Hi everyone, I'm Hindi from Great Paws and All, a community of senior dog parents who get it. Okay, let's talk about your senior dog pacing at night. There's a couple of reasons why that can happen. The first question is he or she also pacing during the day? If it's only at night, then it's very likely something called sundowners, which is dementia. If it's more often or also during the day, not just at night, then pain is another possibility. So, whatever it is, anytime you see any kind of change in behavior in a senior dog, please go straight to the vet. Before your appointment, make a list of all the changes you've been noticing, no matter how small. They can help with the diagnosis. So, for the sake of this video, we are going to go on the assumption that he is only pacing at night and it's very likely dementia. So, what other signs might you be seeing? Wandering, circling, looking confused, withdrawn, getting stuck behind furniture, under the table, standing on the wrong side of the door. Maybe he or she used to let you know when they had to go out, although to be honest, you should be taking them out regularly. I just had to add that. But now they're not. They don't seem to be able to find their food bowl, or they're not eating well or spitting out their food. There are a lot of signs of dementia. I'm going to put a link in the description to a bunch of articles I wrote about dementia because my heart dog Red had it, so I've been there. So those are all possible signs of dementia. There are definitely things you can do there is one drug called selegiline. That's the active ingredient that can slow down the progression, but it is progressive, depends how quickly you catch it. But there's a lot of anxiety often associated with it. So the good news is there are a lot of things you can do for anxiety, including medication, supplements. Again, you'll find those in the articles that I'm linking. Now, with dementia, there is no blood test or any test that you can do, like for kidney disease or Cushing's, for example. The way you diagnose dementia is a process of elimination, because a lot of the symptoms can be explained in other ways. So, for example, if your dog seems uncomfortable all the time and can't settle, that could be pain. If he or she pees even after they've been out, maybe they have a UTI, a urinary tract infection, or they're starting to deal with kidney disease. So there are a lot of other explanations for symptoms, but that's why a vet visit is very important. In one of the articles, there's also a checklist that's downloadable, so you can tick off all the signs you've been seeing, bring it to the vet. A lot of vets miss it or don't recommend any medication because they don't think it works for enough dogs. My opinion, doesn't have to work for every dog, but it would be nice if it worked for yours, so you should have the opportunity. So please be sure and bring that list and the treatment options and have a discussion. So the good news, like, there are definitely things you can do. It's not life-threatening. It can be stressful as caregivers. I've certainly been there. I've had a lot of caregiver stress, really before I knew what it was. Once I knew, it was a little bit easier to, ask for help from my group, get support from others, and at least know what you're talking about. But you need a diagnosis first. So make sure, read the articles, make a list, fill out the checklist, and bring it to the vet and have a conversation and actually ask. And the thing is, if I'm assuming, or if not, you need to ask blood tests and urine tests to either rule in or rule out other potential explanations. If there are no other explanations, then it's a pretty safe bet that it's dementia, and then you can take it from there. So, have you noticed any signs like the ones I mentioned, or other ones that have led to a different diagnosis? Please share them below because we're here to support each other. And stay tuned for future videos. Please like and subscribe so you will always get notified when a new video is being published. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.